A vaccine company has admitted that their COVID vaccine is sometimes leading to blood clots, which is resulting in heart attack and death. Is there a solution for all of us who have taken this vaccine?
Yes, you should do the ozone therapy. Just one or two sittings of ozone. The other day you saw, no? One doctor, gentleman from the clinic came and say he showed the picture of the blood before and after the ozone. Before ozone, after the vaccination, it's all cluttered. There's a clot. But after the ozone therapy, it became normal. So to reverse this, ozone therapy is good, or lots of pranayama, kriya, this will help definitely. Because that oxygenates the body, oxygenate the blood, and then the clot will disappear, become less. The clogging of the blood becomes different. And that's what the doctor showed the other day. So we should do pranayamas, that's one thing, and then also do the ozone therapy. That's a hard evidence you can see. They take the picture before the therapy and after the therapy, and they show you. And see the quality of blood has changed. Yeah. And we have that now available, I think, both in the hospital in Panchkarma. We just got it last week, 10 days back.
Gurudev, Dubai is experiencing floods and torrential rains. Cloud seeding is believed to be the cause of this. Is it okay for humans to use technology to interfere with nature? And does it have a global impact?
Anything overdone is no good. It's okay to do cloud seeding sometime, but excessive of it is no good, because we have already interfered with the nature. With so much CO2 emission, we have already interfered. And a counter interference, if it is beneficial, is okay. But when it is done too much, then the flooding will happen instead of having a moderate rain.
The topic of rain, Gurudev, can we do something physically or on a subtle level to increase the chances of rain here in Bangalore?
Yeah, Bangalore has never been so hot. It's a history here. I remember Bangalore when I was growing up here, we never had a fan. Even in summer, we never had fans at home. And once there was a conference and people had come from Delhi and they wanted coolers, because in Delhi you need coolers, air conditioner coolers, air coolers. And they searched all over Bangalore, we couldn't get one cooler. Because people said cooler, no, we don't have it. So that was the beautiful climate this city had. But unplanned construction everywhere and drying up all the lakes, and the greed of people has really taken a toll. In this road, this Kanakpura road, there used to be huge trees on both sides. There's a canopy of tree all the way from Banshankari to Kanakpura. It was a joy to drive when the ashram, we just built the ashram. It was so nice to just drive through that. It was single road. Little bigger than a single road. The two buses can pass sometimes. But the road had trees on both sides. So I told them, see, if you want to extend road, you keep the trees in the middle and go on the other side and do it. So no, it is too much to, legal system is so much that we had to acquire so much land And that was not possible. And they couldn't do that because there was legalities are so much in this country that people could not acquire lands. Thank God in the last 10 years all those obsolete laws have been done with. Now if they want for public use, they can acquire. Those days you could not, the road could not be extended, widened without public consent. And there are hundreds and thousands of people all along. And you have to convince each one of them, give them compensation. It was practically not possible for them. Then finally, you had to sacrifice all those trees. We even had a big movement in Art of Living. We would go and stop people from cutting the trees, and hugging the tree was one of our seva projects in those days, in the late 90s and 2000. But then what they would do, some of these greedy contractors, in the night they will come and inject something into the tree bark, and then it will start dying. And then they would say, look, this tree is died, it's dangerous, it may fall on the bus, on people, so we have to cut it. That way they cut so many trees on this road. All huge trees which were planted in the Maharaja's time. And we see the result of it today. What they did 15, 20 years back, and today you see the Bangalore weather is not the same. Anyway, we have planned to plant more trees. Ashram is a little bit less than the city, I was told. But we are planning to put another, how many? 20,000 trees now in the ashram, in the areas surrounding, in this next couple of months. 20,000 trees minimum. We will do that. But once one rain comes, then we can plant the trees. So we are waiting for that rain. It will happen, it will come, it will come. Okay, next.
Gurudev, students nowadays don't have the same surrender and intensity as before. What should be one's attitude while mentoring someone spiritually?
Spiritual knowledge is so powerful, it will automatically bring transformation. Don't have to emphasize on surrender and this thing. Intellectually also, you reach the same spot where you devotionally you can reach. But once you have the height of intellect, it amounts the same, that the devotion will automatically come. It can't be forced or cultivated.